Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Story of the Dockets that have been returned to the KZN Political Killings Task Team. Why now? And why is the president fuming? Ngenapho president. Ungenapho Ramaphosa kuma Dockets of political killings. Ufumela ntoni? Ibhafali yafuma. Fumela ntoni? Ungenaphi kuma Dockets? If the Dockets are being kept in the offices and there is no investigation and some of them had warrants of arrest, you are giving more time to the criminals to cover their tracks. Why are you fuming when the police take the Dockets to go and do the job? Some people say maybe the Commission of Inquiry is going to investigate they will go testify. The Dockets must go be investigated. We have to fight crime.
Peace in Pan Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Teso. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane, host is in Chiva Sono. And we're back at it again with another one. And we're back at the 121 Dockets. We are asking so many questions in regards to the president and the newly elected deputy minister of police who are panicking so much about these Dockets being returned to KwaZulu-Natal. We have to talk about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me thank each and every one of you who have taken your precious time and your hard-earned money to donate a 50 Rand to the Pan African School of Economics, Technology and Agriculture. Guys, we are having a live forum on the 4th of September, 5:30 in the evening. Make sure that you tune in on Paseta YouTube channels to form discussions, to form part of the discussions that we as the young people and the old and the future generation will be having about building this beautiful school named Paseta. So please visit our website, which is www.paseta.africa, and also follow our YouTube channel and follow us everywhere on social media, which is on the same handle that is Paseta School. Please, we really appreciate it. And we also want to move the conversation to TikTok. So if you can follow us at Paseta School on TikTok also, we will really appreciate you. The majority of you guys are already on TikTok. So guys, I want to speak. I played that little clip of Dr. Ndlozi because I see that there's new developments in terms of the Dockets that are now we know that the Dockets are in KwaZulu-Natal. They are back at the political task killing task team. I don't know who are those people, but those people have taken their documents. They got their documents back. Hopefully, we are talking about the original Dockets that have been there. I'm sure they went to Joburg to go and fetch them themselves. You know, you can't trust anyone to transport such sensitive documents. And I want to speak about quite a few points in terms of these things, starting with the clash of the commission versus the clash of the commission work versus work that must be done by the police. The announcement of the commission, I think when it was announced, a lot of people got it wrong. They understood it to say everything regarding what Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi said on the press briefing that he had must be addressed in the Mkhwanazi Commission. I call it the Mkhwanazi Commission. So everything that has to do with that has to stop. Stop everything. Don't arrest anyone. Don't suspend anyone. Don't fire anyone up until this commission is done. The commission was meant to run for 3 months. We know that is a dream. It will never happen. But now we have to talk about, does the commission, when the commission starts, does it mean that the work of the police must stop also? The Dockets, some of the Dockets are arrest ready. Many people don't know, guys. These Dockets originally the political killing task team had 333 dockets, and 130 of those dockets were successfully convicted. 130 from 333 dockets. So they investigated 333 dockets, and 130 were already convicted. Now we are left with this 121 dockets. I mean, the conviction rate is quite high. It's quite high, in the 40s actually. So that, for me, that they have been doing a great job. Now, when you look at the investigations, when we talk about dockets that are arrest ready, meaning some dockets, they have finalized 90% of the work. Now it's a matter of going in, locking in, arresting the people, and then taking them to court and everything, so that you can get your conviction. Arrest ready document, that's what I mean. Should the investigation stop because of the commission that has been, started by the president? It's a very important question that must be answered. Should everything stop? Even the arrest ready dockets, must they wait? Now, me and you, we are not affected by these dockets directly. We are affected as a country, but some people, their family members have been taken to the next dimension. The politicians have suffered. Breadwinners have suffered. And the longer justice has been kept away from these people, it's not fair for these families. We're talking about traditional leaders and politicians, normal people, family members that have been killed because of all of this investigation that has happened. So the families can't wait long anymore, when the families heard that the dockets went to General Sibiya's office, I'm sure they were not happy, because they've been informed, guys, we are getting closer. We are very close in getting a lead, and we are very close in arresting and all of those things. The next thing you hear, that the dockets have been moved to Gauteng. I'm sure that's not right. Now, the question then follows: should political interference hinder the operation of police each and every day? Because this is political interference. The police must never find themselves in a point where they report to politicians or they account to politicians. Yes, the ruling party must have some type of authority, like having a minister of police, but it shouldn't be that the police generals and everything, lieutenants and all of those brigadiers and all of those people fear police so much that they fear politicians so much that they jump when they hear the names of police. Of police. That's why you see there's this clash of the acting minister Kachalia and Masimula. There's that thing of saying, yes, you ask for a report, but you can wait, because I don't report to you. I'm being appointed by the president, not by you. So there's that thing that we need to know. And it has raised another dimension to me, to say, if there's factions in politics, there's clearly factions in the police force. We can see it. There is a grouping of Kumalo, Abo Sibiya, and all of those guys, and a grouping of Masemola and Abo Nkwanas. In fact, they go way back. Some of these people, they've been working together in the 90s, in the early 2000s and everything. They go way back. So you see that there's clear factions here. A faction that wants to do work as we perceive it as the public, and a faction that has been labeled by media to say these ones are the corrupt ones. You understand what I'm saying? And we must be careful how we take what media says to us, because media, how they are. The police acting minister and the national general Sibiya have said now they've got a working relationship. They've released a statement to say we are going to work together. And should the Madlanga Commission request that we should send the docket, we will send the dockets to them. I don't know why is people worried about the dockets being sent to the Madlanga Commission, because you see, General Mkhwanazi spoke about the dockets that went there, so they must be investigated. The dockets, let them be sent there, but obviously not the originals. And by saying not the originals, I want you to understand the commission actually is there to investigate these 121 dockets that were taken, because that's what made Mkhwanazi angry, to say no, but something must be done. And Mkhwanazi released getting bravery out of General Masimula. Masimula was not brave. Let's not forget that. He was not brave. Those dockets were taken in front of him in March 2025. He acted in the end of August. Why the wait? It's important to understand why they wait. But they say these questions will be answered in the commission. Why did he wait for so long? Why did he wait for his friend Mkhwanazi to first say all of these things that you are saying? So we have to credit Mkhwanazi for all the bravery that he has done, because he has put his work in jeopardy. He has risked his whole life for this country. And if you think about 133 dockets and you think about 130 convictions, you have to applaud that the political killing task team have been doing a great work. So for me, well, whatever form the dockets will be taken to the commission, I totally support that. Let them take it there, because we want to know. We want to know. The problem is that when it's there, Tina, as the podcasters, we are happy to make content, but what type of information is going to be taken out there that might hinder future arrests? You understand what I'm saying? Because some of these hitmen are hired by politicians. They are hired by very rich businessmen to take care of business. And once they hear news, the commission going live on TV, I'm sure it will be live on TV, some of the people can then prepare themselves in terms of how they're going to defend some matters in court. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I'm concerned about. Another interesting fact is that from these 121 dockets that are there, 107 of them are murder related. People have died. So meaning over 100 people have died, obviously, because some of them are attempted murder. Now we are talking about out of 121, 107 is murder related. People have died. That is why I'm saying the work of the police cannot stop because of Phala is panicking, or the minister, this Kachalia, is wants a relationship where he must feel like a boss. Masimula does not have time for that. So I'm happy. The dockets are back in KwaZulu-Natal. Let the work come. If I was in Ndlozi Mkhwanazi and them, I would prove to South Africa that some of the dockets were were arrest ready, meaning that they can arrest people in the next 2 weeks, next 3 weeks. So long this commission is up, let the work continue. And I think that will raise more confidence in South Africans into this political killing task team. It will raise a lot of confidence to say, but these people are doing a great job. Do not touch Mkhwanazi, hands of Mkhwanazi and everything. It's very good that this is happening, ladies and gentlemen. 107 of them are murder related. 107. As South Africans, we are killing each other. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. No. So tell me what you think on the comment section. Do you think this is a good thing, what is happening here? I told you guys we will be gluing our eyes and attention into these 121 dockets and the new things that will be unfolding as the commission starts. I think the commission in the next 2 weeks, they have to start, because they don't want us to also think, what is it that they are cooking on the side? It's not a matter of these people are shorting money or we know it is on purpose that they have not started. They are still cooking something on the side. And I'm very happy that, we find ourselves in a situation that Abu Mkhwanazi got their documents back. Man, that is so very important, guys. People have died. Family members, breadwinners, like I said, they are gone. They are 6 feet. Who knows when they were killed? Probably killed in 2021, probably killed in 2024, 2023. Who knows how long the families have been waiting for a conviction, for justice to be served for them. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If indeed you're enjoying the content on King Said So, we are in spring, we are in September, a new month, a new year. So thank you so much, guys. Click the subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. Let's grow the channel to 60,000 subscribers. I'll really appreciate it. It's very free for you to click the subscribe button. You pay absolutely nothing. And those who are members of the channel, I like to say thank you so much for supporting your boy King 053. And guys, we will meet on the flip side. Until we meet again, don't forget to pray. But after you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do that as peace in Pan Africanism. I salute you.